This video is going to be about baitcaster settings you need for a beginner and as you get better at bait casting. If y'all are wondering, this reel is the Shimano SLX DC, and the rod is a Duckett Jacob Wheeler series rod. And so we're going to go ahead and talk about these beginner settings. So as y'all can see, my reel, right? My bait is going to fall really fast. Watch. It's falling very fast because my reel is very loose. But as you're a beginner, you want to tighten this knob right here. This is your spool tension knob. So if you tighten it, you're going to get less backlashes and things like that. But as you get better at bait casting, for more smoothness, you need to loosen that and have really good thumb control. But as a beginner, you want it to be tighter, and your bait will either not fall, which you don't really want that if you're throwing something like a jig and you have to pitch it. You want your bait caster to fall less faster though. You still want that bait falling, but not as fast as when you have it super loose like I use. You want this bait falling. You want to tighten it to where it's not falling and kind of just see, and about right there is the spot. You reel it up. Let's just see if it backlashes. Which I'm controlling it with my thumb. I'm scared to backlash this reel, so I don't like picking out backlashes. If y'all don't know what a backlash is, I'll pop up a picture after I get done showing y'all this video. But you basically just want to have this tightened all the way until, not all the way, but you don't want your bait falling, and you kind of find that spot where it falls very slowly if you're a beginner. I mean, there, right there. Boom. No backlash is necessary for this because your bait's falling good. Your reel will still cast pretty good, but it won't be as smooth as it would be if everything was loose. But this just helps not backlashing, things like that. And a lot of these new anglers don't know their thumb control. So these settings are really good because you don't have to thumb control barely. I mean, you can cast and it still won't backlash. But just think, if this reel is super loose, it's going to backlash. And like I said, I will pop up a picture of a backlash because I'm not backlashing this. But I think these settings are perfect for you, and if you're learning how to bait cast and getting into the new fishing world. I love watching people get into this sport. It is awesome. Bass fishing is the best sport in my opinion. I mean, I love it. I know a lot of other people enjoy it, but this is just a really good tip for when you start bait casting and get out of those spinning rods. I'll catch y'all on the next one.